everybody, Vaping Vinny here again, and I'm back with a hardware review for you folks. It's from our friends at Smok Industries, and it's the Fetch Pro. Now, this was sent to me for the purpose of the review. That will not affect my opinion of this product. Now, unlike others, I've had this a while now, and I wanted to thoroughly test it. Not rush the review out. That's an important side of reviewing for me, is to make sure the product gets very well tested. This certainly has been very, very well tested. The current coil on there is at nearly 400 hits. I've had a few coils and a few experiments and things. But yeah, let's have a quick vape. Not bad. Good flavour, good clouds. 45 watts. I'm on the conical coil pod AOI. We'll discuss that when we come back up. Not bad at all. Right then, folks, without further ado, I shall get this device, I shall call it, down on deck, show the ins and outgoings on the gubbins, flip it back up top, give my final thoughts, pros and cons on the Fetch Pro from Smok Industries. Okay, folks, here is the Smok Fetch Pro kit. Up close, quick look at the box. Max capacity 4.3 mils, not exactly TPD compliant. I'm sure there'll be a TPD variant. Max 80 watts, airflow control, standard 510 tip, USB Type-C charging, which is great because it's super fast. Sidebar button, is that really a feature? Wow. 18650 batteries and a 0.96-inch OLM screen. On the side, usual codes, bits and bobs, yada yada. On the back, it tells you what you get in the kit. There's the Fetch Pro device, Fetch Pro RPM pod, the 0.4 mesh coil, and another pod with the RGC pod, which comes with the conical coil, which is the main one I've been using, Type-C charger cable, USB Type-C charging wire, and the other side is just Smok's address. Again, quite a lot of packaging going on here. We open that up and then we get the other box, so the sleeve off, and you get Fetch Pro. Nothing else on it other than designed by Smok and the website and made in China. Here we go. You open up the box, you get your usual quality assurance thing. Yeah, whatever. Battery safety, always good. Most companies doing that now. Very, very brief user manual. Not a great deal of detail, but I suppose there's everything you need. And there. Yeah. And then the kit. You get the two pods, as mentioned. The conical one and the RPM one. The RGC conical one. And yeah, mine's the orange one. Let me just find the right pod I've been using. It's not that one, it's the other one. So there we go. And listen to the click and watch. Magnet to work again. 5 clicks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it on the fire button. Do it on the right one. That's the fire. Sidebar fire. Doesn't work at the bottom though. So it's not really a bar fire. It's right at the top. 2, 5. And it wakes up. You take the pod off. pod detached, and it clicks back in. Doesn't actually tell you pod attached. Okay, that's a shame. As you can see by the screen, there's everything on the screen that you could need. Power, battery life, ohms, seconds of timing of the usage, and current puff count. 386 on this current one. And yeah, excuse all the grubby fingerprints. It has been very well used. Goings on and the gubbins, power up, power down. Nice, straightforward. Power goes up, power goes down. 45 watts. There's the airflow, and the issue with these, there is an issue. That's the conical pod with the coil fitted how it's supposed to fit, and it matches the airflow up. Airflow matches up. Pop that one off. Pop the 0.4 RPM, and as you can see, the airflow is on the wrong side. So you put that in, and the airflow doesn't line up with the airflow on the mod. I've fiddled and fiddled with it. Yes, you can turn that round, but there's nothing, it's blocked. So the airflow can't hit the coil, which has consequently led to that one dry hitting and burning quite a bit. I mean, I've not vaped that. Every time, all I've vaping and testing I've done has been with a conical pod because of that. So that's a bit of a boo-boo, really. I don't know whether it's supposed to be that way from mouth to lung vape, but 0.4 mesh coil seems a bit of a strange one for a mouth to lung. There's your Type-C charging port. Charges super quick using that. Really quick. Quick show you the battery hatch. Slide. Pops off. Pops out. Lovely good. Yeah, there we go. Very, very straightforward. Excellent AOI vaping kit. It's not a pod, people. It's an AOI, an all-in-one kit. Don't be tricked into thinking you're buying a pod. It's not. And it's very quick firing. Oh, I'll take the battery out and turn it back on. Okay. What does that not go on? Very quick firing. I hope you can hear that. And there we go, folks. The Smok Fetch Pro kit up close. I shall bring it back up top, give you my final thoughts, pros and cons on the Smok Fetch Pro. Okay, folks, we're back up top with the Smok Fetch Pro. Pros and cons. Cons. Let's start with a bad. The other pod, the pod that I'm not using, the RPM pod, as I showed you in the up close, the airflow is the complete wrong way. I've tried fiddling with it and altering it. There's no way you can make those little airflow holes match up with those airflow holes, which restricts the flow. And on a 0.4 mesh coil, the RPM coil, you'd like that to get a bit more air through there, in my opinion, and eliminate them dry, burny hits that keeps happening with that pod and that coil. That being said, the 0.17 conical coil in this pod matches up perfectly and does things like this. For a tiny little device. Now, it's not a pod. I wish Smok and other companies do this as well, would stop calling this a pod. This is not a pod. This is an all-in-one kit AIO. Not a pod, people. Not a pod. Battery life, my 18650s are getting a little bit long in the tooth, shall we say, but I'm still getting a good 5-6 hours use, 45 watts, but my batteries are slightly old. I need some new ones. But yeah, battery life's good, hit's good, flavour is absolutely awesome. Speaking of flavour, I'm on some Riot's got Cola Cooler. Cola Cooler. Nice juice. I've been really enjoying some Riot's got juices. And the flavour really, really pops with this conical coil. Really pops. What else do I like about this? The charging port actually works, which is good. The little magnetic bit that I showed you on the up close, that helps the positive engage. Good. Screen, good. It's a good little Smok device. I know people knock Smok. I'm not one of them. They did have some issues a while back, but they're sorting things out other than the other pod, which is a shame. It's a real shame about that pod. Now, the big question is, if I lost this, would I go out and buy it again? I'd probably say no, but purely because I've got the other fetch. I mean, there's the size differences with the Pro and the Standard. And obviously, you can change the tip out on the Fetch Pro. Well, that's a full pod, then. Which is another little nice Pro. You can get your half moon drip tips for them. Other drip tips are available, of course. Yeah, it's nice. I like the device. I love the performance. I love the flavour. It's a very, very good Smok device. For the beginner, for the continuous vapor, for the experienced vapor, this device does a little bit of something for everyone. It's just a shame about that other pod. I mean, this conical coil is supposed to go up to the full 80. I've not done this before. This is a bit stupid. Full 80 watts. Eek. That's not bad. I wouldn't advise vaping it at the 80 watts. I like my 45. Blimey. That's a good cloud. But yeah, anyway, there you go, folks. Smok Fetch Pro. Cracking piece of kit. It is absolutely superb. I know a lot of people are excited about these. Come in various colours. Check your local stockists out, people. And there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like and subscribe. And if you've not already, check out the League of Extraordinary Vapors every Sunday night on this very channel. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now, people.